Nikki Bella chose her dress just 30 minutes before she was set to walk down the aisle with Artem Shevtsov in Paris in August. That dress was just one of 4 she wore on her big day, she told brides. 2 of the gowns have a history. She had purchased them years prior when she was set to walk down the aisle with another man, her ex John Cena. A look at her bridal dress choices can be seen next year in a 4-party special called Nikki Bella Says I Do. But fans were treated to a peek at one of the looks when she shared a photo on Instagram in late summer from her nuptials to Artem. Nikki, 38, told brides that she kept the wedding dresses she bought for her called-off engagement to Cena, 45, because they were special to her. "I bought those dresses for me," she said about her decision to hold on to gowns she purchased before ending her relationship in 2018. The Total Bellas alum noted that she chose a dress to wear for her walk down the aisle just a half-hour beforehand. "I didn't choose my ceremony dress until 30 minutes before I walked down the aisle. My poor mother," she said as she looked back on the event. And about her choice to hold onto her previously purchased dresses she said, "People will try to make you think differently and say, oh, but it was for that person and that wedding." The athlete continued, "But after being on this journey, what I realized was no, I didn't buy those dresses for that person. Yes, it was going to be for that event, but that event didn't happen. People are going to think I'm crazy," she said, anticipating the reaction from fans when her 4-party wedding special airs next year. And, in the magazine dedicated to all things weddings, she gave other brides a token of wisdom. "My advice to anyone who already has their wedding dress and is in the same situation is, if that dress is something you love, wear it," she encouraged. Nikki, full name Stephanie Nicole Shevtsov, warned, "If you don't, you're always going to think of it. It's kind of like your first love, right? You have an attachment to it. Do what makes you happy." As she was preparing for her nuptials she said, "I had 2 beautiful dresses that I loved, and they were going to be for a different marriage. But they were my dream and I love them," she emphasized. "So, I brought them out to see if I could make them work." During her wedding planning journey she learned about the nuances of shopping for the perfect look. "What brides will realize when they start searching for the dress is that what you wear is about you as a woman," she explained. The San Diego-bred personality also noted that the look on the special day is less about one's partner and more about self. "It has nothing to do with the person that you're marrying or the people that are attending. It has everything to do with what you've envisioned for yourself and how you feel," the mother of one advised. Nikki first met her now husband while she was competing on season 25 of Dancing with the Stars in 2017. The following year she ended her engagement to Cena, and in 2019 she embarked on a romance with Artem. In 2020 the couple welcomed a son, Mateo Artemovich Shevtsov, now 2 years old. "It's crazy for me to look back on the journey that brought me here. I never knew if I would make it down the aisle," the new Mrs. Shevtsov reflected. She continued, "But what I realized was that I just needed to be at this point in my life. That is what makes me a wife, and a good wife. I'm finally ready for that." Nikki credited her great-grandmothers with inspiring the looks she chose for her wedding day. My Nana has a wall of family wedding photos in her house, and I would always go and look at my great-grandmother's wedding dresses, she recalled. There was just something so iconic and timeless about their gowns, Nikki remembered fondly. I always knew that, on my wedding day, I wanted to wear something that would leave my grandkids staring at pictures of me thinking that they'd want to wear it at any age, too. Next year her 3-week wedding celebration will be documented in a 4-part series on E! Called Nikki Bella Says I Do.